Hi, and welcome to Sorta Like Golf. We're here at the beautiful Needwood course in Derwood, Maryland for the back nine. And today's round really illustrates the fact that that to have fun on the golf course, you don't have to have the best round of your life. So I did okay in this round, but as you'll see, we had a lot of fun. So starting off strong on this first hole, couple good shots up to the hole, chipped onto the green, and now I've got this for par. So I'm probably going to lag this up, but we'll try to make it. Yes, that was one of the best putts I've ever done. Fantastic. We'll see if I can keep it up for the rest of the round. More to the ground than anything on that one. All right, so decent tee shot. My last round out, I did really well with this hybrid, so we're going to try that out again today. Not so good this time. All right, I hit that one completely wrong, so let's move back to the 6-iron. I don't want to double up. Got a pretty good shot on this 6. I wish I would have hit this the first time, to be honest. Landed right beside the green, so we're going to pitch on. I've been using my pitching wedge for almost everything, just trying to get a lot more control with it. I gave it a little bit too much though. I was trying to make sure I got onto the green over that rough, and I gave it a little bit much. And my lag putt was a little bit long on this guy as well. I've been really working on these, but to be honest, I was kind of rushing the putts on this hole, and you can tell because I was missing everything by too much. Still, you take it and move on. No big deal. We got a nice little par 3 here. Stinger. So I would like to have been on the green, but we're right in the middle of the fairway, so that's fine, and got it right on the green again. Love that kind of, and that's, again, the pitching wedge. I'm doing pretty well with that club. Par putt. A little bit of a long one, though. The distance looks great here, but when you get up on it, it's a little bit much. Still, this is a totally makeable putt that I miss. This is frustrating because last week's round, I 2-putted 16 out of 18 holes. And so reverting back a little bit to my 3-putting ways, I gotta get that back in check. So a couple par 5s in a row here. Okay, so the hybrid's not working. We're going to try the 5-wood instead. Let's see how we can do with this. Got some good contact this time, but unfortunately went a little right on me. Got over into those trees. Right. But I got lucky on this. Got a little gap there, and the hybrid is perfect for this. This is really what I use it for the most. And look at that shot. That's a pretty decent shot, saving out of that really hard rough. Now I should be able to just bump this up onto the green. But I'm pushing everything right. I got to figure out what's going on with that. So I'll be working on that hybrid to try and make sure I don't push it right. Because the distance was right on that again. Decent chip up onto the green. Left me with a little work to do, but it's okay. That's what I'm talking about. I like that a lot better in terms of distance. Getting it right next to the hole, super easy tap in. Just wish I could have knocked out that one extra shot. It would have been a much better hole for me. I love this tee shot because it goes off the edge of nowhere, and it's fun to see the ball launching into the air. Right down in the fairway. I'm not giving up on the hybrid. I'm not giving up, y'all. I should have given up. I should have given up on this. This lie is not like the other one. It couldn't have been worse. This giant tree in front of me was like completely blocking me, and the only thing I had to do was to kind of hack it over into the fairway again. So a wasted shot, but that's okay. You know, high handicap golf, this happens. Get out the old pitching wedge again, and blammo, right onto the green.
Thank you very much.
So I need to find ways to get up into that pitching wedge range more often. I didn't give this one enough. I really didn't expect that break to be so hard on that putt. That's right, though. I finally got the two putting down and was able to sink that second putt.
Find it?
Here we go, lake hole. This is always iffy, right? I kind of pushed it over to the right on this one on purpose because I definitely wanted to make the shortest cross of that lake that I could. I got under this, thinned it way too much. I was really hoping to get onto the green here. Now we have a little fun.
All right, let's see if I can hit over the fake coyote.
So I was gonna chip over this guy, but then I realized this is a movable obstruction, so it would be stupid not to move it. So I moved it. So you know, I like that chip, but man, it ran out way too far. I'm not sure what else I could have done on that, to be honest. Though I landed it where I wanted it to. The slope was just too severe, and it ran out like crazy. All right, not a bad lag putt. Oh,
You're kidding me.
ridiculous. Ridiculous. What can I say? That's ridiculous. This one curved way too right on me and caught up in that tree.
Okay, I see it down.
It's a real shame because, as you'll see, this hole turns out to be a pretty good one for other reasons. So just chipping it back out into the fairway again. It's the second time I've had to do that. I usually don't go into the trees, so I need to take a look at that. So now this goes over a really steep hill down to the green. So my goal here is just to get it down with that 6 and have it roll onto the green. Got a decent strike on it from a kind of a tough lie. And it rolled right onto the green, which is fantastic. Got a little bit too much on this one, though.
I really hit that too.
Move on. Keep moving. All right, let's refresh here with a par 3. Put it right down the middle and you're good. Listen, you got to laugh and have fun at golf. You just got to have fun, or else why are you out there? Now check this shot. This is the shot of the day.
Oh, you're kidding me.
We got to see a replay of this. Directly over my head and back behind me. Insane. What can you do but laugh? You got to laugh at this stuff. Decent chip out that time. I just hit that lip before. I can't believe it went over my head. That was worth it just for the content alone. Thought this one would break a little bit more. You can see at the very end it starts to break some, but I misjudged that a little bit. Let's see if I can put this in for the 2-putt. Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go. Finishing up on hole 18. So hole 18 is tough, and I'll tell you why in just a second. It's a decent little tee shot there. Now I'm going to check my distance because there's a big lake down at the bottom, and I'm checking the distance right now on my rangefinder. So it's down there out of range for my 3-wood, or so I thought. Of course, I hit the best lick possible on this thing, and it gets right to the edge, but it leaves me with no shot whatsoever. At least it didn't go in the water, though, so that's good. Honestly, in retrospect, I might have been better with just a drop on this, although I was able to kind of push it out to where I can get a decent shot in on the green. But, you know, a drop would have ended up being the same thing because that sideways shot was really a wasted shot.
Pretty sure it's over
Still,
there.
this was a nice one up onto the green. Well, the fringe. Close enough to leave me a putt, though. So let's see if we can finish this round strong. Nah, I pushed it like crazy. Again, look at that slope. I expected that to break a lot more. And then didn't give it enough. Got to work on the putting again, you guys. But look, I got 67% of fairways. That's my good take of this round. 54 is not where I want to be on these courses, but you know, the good news is I had a great time. You could tell from all the laughter in this round. We really had a fun time, and really that's what it's all about. So thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe and enjoy your high handicap golf.